Good morning, students. So far in A level trigonometry, you have learnt about UV rule, U by V rule, and differentiation of an exponential function. Using all these three, let us see sums on them. Look here, the first sum. Find the exact coordinate of stationary point on the curve y equal to x e power x. Stationary point. In AS level we did many sums. Whenever stationary point came, it means dy by dx equal to 0. So to find dy by dx, I need to apply it's a product. That is the catch over here. It's a product, so you must apply UV rule. What is the UV rule? Differentiate one at a time with a positive sign. So if I differentiate x first, then e power x here plus this time I differentiate e power x, then x here, which is equal to e power x plus x into e power x differentiation is e power x. Now he said stationary point means dy by dx equal to 0. So it is e power x plus x e power x equal to 0. I take e power x common. So 1 plus x equal to 0. E power x cannot be equal to 0. When this is equal to 0, x value equal to minus 1. They are asking the exact coordinate, not just x. They even want the value of y. So look, where should I put this x equal to minus 1 to get the value of y? Yes, you got it. You need to place it here. So y equal to minus 1 into e power minus 1. So that is minus e power minus 1. So this is the coordinate of the stationary point. Am I clear? Now look at next sum. Find the gradient of the curve at the point x equal to 0. Again, gradient means dy by dx. So to find dy by dx, what is the catch here? It's a fraction. So what should you use? U by v rule, or else, since here I don't have any x term at all, I bring it up. So it becomes 8 into 5 plus e power 2x power minus 1. Even if you do UV rule, you will get. But here it's not a variable, so no need of that. Just bring it up. Minus 1 you get. Now directly differentiate it. So dy by dx equal to 8 will be outside. You will assume this entire thing to be x. It's only y. So after differentiating, I get this. Now this entire thing you will assume it to be x. So x power minus 1 differentiation is minus 1 into 5 plus e power 2x minus 1 minus 2 into d by dx of, in place of x whatever you have assumed, that differentiation should be there at the end. Clear? So this is my slope. At which point do I need? I want when x is 0. So replace x equal to 0, but before that you need to simplify it. It becomes minus 8 into 5 plus e power 2x power minus 2 into. This gets applied to this and also to this. For 5 it is 0. E power 2x is how much? Again you will assume it to be x and 2. E power x is e power x into d by dx of, in place of x whatever you have assumed. So it becomes 2. In this entire thing, now in place of x I put 0. So it becomes minus 8 into 5 plus 1 power minus 2 into 2. So how much? This becomes 4 by 9, which is my slope. Am I clear on UV, U by V and differentiation of exponential function? On all these three sums we are doing in this video. Let us look at next sum. Find the x coordinate of stationary point on the curve and determine the nature. Stationary point means dy by dx equal to 0. If you get this idea only, then you can proceed to the next step. Now to find dy by dx, what is the catch here? Catch is UV rule you need to apply. So I assume this entire bracket to be U and this to be V. What does UV rule? It's a product, so apply UV rule. UV rule means differentiate one at a time with a positive sign. So if I differentiate x minus 4 here, so the next time I should differentiate e power x. That's it. So it becomes e power x into, on x it is 1, on 4 it is 0. So it is 1 plus x minus 4 into e power x is, I get e power x only. So if I take common, what do I get? E power x, it becomes 1 plus x minus 4. That will become e power x into x minus 3. So now stationary point means dy by dx equal to 0. So e power x into x minus 3 equal to 0. This will never be 0. When this is equal to 0, my x value is 3. Clear so far? Yes, next. And he is also saying determine the nature. Again, in AS level topic, to determine the nature means you need to check whether it's maximum or minimum. To check maximum or minimum, you need d square y by dx square. Clear? How do I get that? By differentiating dy by dx again, which is this one. Again, to differentiate, catch is UV rule. So if I differentiate x minus 3 first, so e power x as it is, plus this time I differentiate e power x, then x minus 3 as it is. So what do I get? E power x into 1 plus x minus 3 into e power x. When x equal to 3, I get a positive sign here, irrespective of what number it is. I get a positive, that means it's minimum. So its nature is minimum. Am I clear with this sum? Next one now. Find the x coordinate of stationary points on the curve y equal to e power 2x by x square. Again, to proceed, stationary points means dy by dx is what you need to know, equal to 0. So to find dy by dx, what is the catch here? Catch is this one. What? It's a fraction, so directly you cannot differentiate. What rule should you apply? You need to apply u by v rule. So it becomes, differentiate the numerator first in u by v rule at all times. E power 2x minus, now differentiate the denominator, which is x square e power 2x as it is, by x square whole square. Since it's a stationary point, I equate it to 0. So directly this goes to that side, it becomes 0. So what is left? X square into e power 2x differentiation is e power 2x into 2. Clear? It is of e power x form. E power x is e power x into d by dx of in place of x, whatever it is there. Am I clear? This most of the students forget. Don't forget it. Minus e power 2x into differentiation of x square is 2x equal to 0. What can I take common? I can take 2 common, e power 2x also common. X also I can take common. So what do I get here? From x square, x is gone, so x minus 1 equal to 0. E power 2x cannot be equal to 0. So x can be equal to 0, or this entire bracket equal to 0 means x equal to 1. So my x coordinates are 0 and 1. Am I clear with the sum? Next sum you see. Find the x coordinate of stationary points on the curve. Again, stationary point means dy by dx equal to 0. The catch here is, to find dy by dx, what rule will you use? Will you use uv or u by v? It's a fraction, so you need to use u by v rule. What does u by v rule suggest? Differentiate numerator first. So e power 2x minus 1 denominator as it is minus. This time you differentiate the denominator and the numerator as it is you write. By v square, denominator square. I put first only equal to 0 such that x square goes that side, it becomes 0. So now x e power 2x minus 1 differentiation. You need to assume it to be x. So e power x is e power x into d by dx of 2x minus 1 is 2. From now onwards I am writing directly the differentiation of internal part or whatever you have assumed for x minus e power 2x minus 1 dx gone equal to 0. To find the x value, e power 2x minus 1 needs to be taken common into 2x minus 1 equal to 0. This will never be 0. So when this is equal to 0, my x value I get to be half. Clear? What we are using station dy by dx equal to 0 and u by v rule. Am I clear? Now look at the next sum. Find the exact value of points on the curve at which d square y by dx square equal to 0. So to find d square y by dx square, I need to differentiate it twice. So if I differentiate once, again the catch is uv rule. Differentiate one at a time. So if I differentiate x square, write e power minus 2x as it is, plus d by dx of e power minus 2x. Now it becomes e power minus 2x into differentiation of x square is 2x plus x square into e power minus 2x is minus 2x. It is in place of x. So in place of x, whatever you have assumed, that differentiation you need to do, which result in minus 2. So it becomes, can I take anything common here? So I can take e power minus 2x common along with 2 as well. So it becomes x minus x square. I can also take x common, then it becomes difficult. So I did not take x common. Now I need to find d square y by dx square. If I take x common, while differentiating again it will be a problem. Now again the catch is uv rule. So 2 outside, this is u, this is v or anyone. So differentiate one at a time. So x minus x square into d by dx of e power minus 2x plus e power minus 2x into d by dx of x minus x square equal to 0 is what is given. So 2 goes to the other side, it's gone. So now it is x minus x square into e power minus 2x, differentiation is minus 2x into minus 2. This most students forget, please don't forget it. Plus e power minus 2x into, this applies to each. So when it is applied on x, I get 1. On x square, I get 2x equal to 0. Now what can I take common? E power minus 2x can be taken common. So what do I get? Minus 2x plus 2x square plus 1 minus 2x equal to 0. This can never be 0. So equate this to 0. When I equate this to 0, what do I get? 2x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. If you put in the calculator, you get decimal, I guess. To get the exact value, you need to do on your own. That is by using the formula minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Because splitting is not possible. So once you do, the values that you get are 2 plus or minus root 2 by 2. That is the answer. Am I clear so far? Thank you.